Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. Let me just see. Yeah, my voice is going. Okay, without any further ado, let's begin. Today we'll be doing the mock exam. Just open up the exam here. Don't need this either. Yeah, so this exam is given to us when we book the when we buy the voucher for the exam. You don't have to book the date of the exam to get this. Yeah, I guess I can show this to you. Switch my screen here. Yeah, we're live. Perfect. So yeah, here we have, like, you go here. This is the training portal for Linux Foundation. You check on that. Perfect. Yeah, just close this. And yeah, as you can see, I have one that has 7 minutes remaining. These both are the same. You get 2 sessions in the same simulator. Both have the same questions. So I tried solving these. They are very difficult. So I looked at the solutions once and I'm trying to solve them again this time. Hopefully within the given time. So it takes some time to get this started. Yeah, we can't open any, I'll just full screen this. And yeah, we can't open any documentation and stuff within our own browser. It should be within this simulated environment. So let it just begin. If required, we can have the score open, solutions open. I'll just do that. I'll try not to read them, but this one's also, yeah. But since I have completed the 2 hours within this, I get access to my score and the solutions. I guess I'll just listen to some music while doing this, just so that I can chill. I'll be right back. Yep, I'm back. Getting some music for myself. Yeah, and we can start the simulating. Perfect. So here you can see we have 120 minutes. And this is what we'll get. So we open up our terminal, browser. First thing you do in the terminal is nano.bashrc. We know it's bash. We can check it by doing this. This bash. So bash rc. Go to the very bottom. Export do equals minus try run equals client minus o YAML. We'll use this. Export now equals minus force minus grace period 0. You use these to shut down. We can also do that. Yep, we might need it. Export cube editor equals nano source.bash rc, and you'll have the Kubernetes documents here. Just open this up, full screen this, double click, and we do this. Here we open up the commands quick reference, command line tool, commands, and we have it open over here. Perfect. Let's read the questions now. Yeah. You have access to multiple clusters from your main terminal through kubectl context. Let's just get pods. CKA works. Write all those context names into optcos this. Next, write a command to display the current context. The command should use kubectl, and write a second command doing the same, but without the use of kubectl. So first, let's get all context. Config get context, if I'm wrong, not wrong. And we see the current one is this. Okay. Minus o name. These are all the context. We have to save this command. So you do echo, but you change this to kubectl because that just K might not work in some other shell other than bash. We save it here. Write all those context names. Okay, my bad. We have to do this. We have all the context names. Display current context. I think it is current context. Yes. We echo this with kubectl into this command. Sometimes it doesn't copy, like always, it doesn't copy instantaneously. See. So just wait a second. Yeah, this one works. Now without kubectl. So we can read the .cube file. Config grep current. Let's just minify. I don't know how it'll look. Okay, this one we want to search for. I know it's just one line, but I'm trying to be thorough. And you can directly save this command. It's also fine, but I'm trying to make it prettier. So there's a cut command where it's like split in Python. I'm selecting the field. I think it starts with 0. So first field, that means and the delimiter is space. So okay, no, so it starts with 1. So 2. So everything after the space. Sorry. Yeah. Echo. We have this. And we save it to this. Yeah. Wait for a second. Message. Perfect. We're done with question 1. Use the context. Always remember to set the context. Set it twice if you want, but make sure you set it. Create a single pod with image this. Okay. Okay, run image. In the default namespace, the pod should be named pod1, and container should be named pod1 container. Okay, so this is how we use do and save it to pod1.yaml. And just start it with the question number. I'm sorry. It's question 2. Yeah, no 2. They want the container name to be pod1 container. The pod should only be scheduled on control plane. Do not add new labels to any node. So let's just get nodes. We'll use direct node name selector Yeah, I can put it here. Node name. See. Oh yeah, change this to preferences. Automatically copy selection. This is very important. Perfect. Okay, apply -F to okay, get pod -O wide. It is created on the just one. We didn't add any new labels to the node. Next, kubectl config. Okay, there are two pods named O3DB in namespace project 13. Okay, get pods minus namespace this. C13 management asks you to scale the pods down to one replica to save resources. So we see we have two. Let's see what is causing it. Like is it a deployment or replica set or what? Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff. Let's try to search for DB. So there's a stateful set O3DB. Let's edit it. Okay, edit -N. I selected it. Sorry. Yeah. And when you're copying from within the terminals, within this, it's fast as it should be, but it's not when you're copying from outside the remote desktop. Stateful set O3DB. Yeah, you could have just used the scale command also. Replicas 1. Let's get the pods. There's just one pod. Perfect. We're done with this. Set the context. Set the context again. Do the following in namespace default. Create a single pod named ready if service ready. Okay, run ready if service ready. Of image. Configure a liveness probe. It simply executes command true. Also configure a readiness probe. You can get start the pod. Okay. So this is all that the pod requires. So just do. And this is question number 4 pod.yaml. And let's open up this probe. Liveness readiness probe. This one just has liveness. Let's get. Okay, let's just do liveness first. No, we don't want actually we want to run a command. Yep. Don't need any of that. You can open up this accessories mousepad and just get stuff here, because sometimes it's difficult to edit inside even nano. It's easier to do it with your okay, yeah. So that runs the command true. That's it. And also configure readiness probe. So it seems let's go readiness define readiness probes. So it's also similar. Oh, let's just yeah, and we need this readiness probe, which does check if the URL is reachable. You can use this command. So what we'll do is Just paste this command here and minus C. Use the damn mouse. Yeah, we have this. Perfect. Let's just paste it. I don't need any of this stuff, and it's perfectly fit within the containers. Create a sec. Okay. Start the pod and confirm it isn't ready. Okay, apply minus F for pod. Marshal field container command of type string. My bad. This should be within. I don't know why. Let's try this. Perfect. Create a second pod. Named okay, run. Am I ready? Image this. Can I give label? Yeah, perfect. Labels. Just make it equal to the already existing. Should now have the second pod as endpoint. So like this labels will take it. I don't need to do anything else, right? Okay, get pods. It is running now. Perfect. Okay, delete pod. Am I ready? Okay, get pods. Okay, delete minus F4. Oh, perfect. But I should have done now. And if you do k get pods, see, 0 out of 1 running. But if you do am I ready? What the hell? Yeah, it started. Shit. That's good. 4 questions, 5. We have a total of 25 questions. So we better be fast. Edit twice if required. There are various pods in all namespaces. Write a command into this file which lists all pods sorted by their age. So they've given what you want to sort by. Write a second command which lists all pods sorted by the field this. Okay. I just copy this. Okay, get pods from all namespaces, or you could use all namespaces like this, which lists all pods, and you do sort by given this, and you can see biggest age is here, the least age is here. So first make it kubectl. Always remember to make it kubectl or you won't get marks, and save it to the file they've asked us to save. And you can just do this. Use the second command which lists all pods sorted by the field this. So this is all we need. Find pods UID. Everything else is same. You could, the simpler way is to use minus capital A. Just show it to you. It's just faster. Does the same thing. You get all namespaces. Question 6. Set the context. The context again. Create a new persistent volume named this. Okay, let's just open up PV. Yeah, in the meanwhile. Now create a persistent volume claim. Configure a pod. Yes. It should request 2 gigs. The PVC should bound to the PV correctly. Finally, create a new deployment. Okay. Let's get a persistent volume. Not this. Can I make a new one? Okay. Let's just create a persistent volume. Yeah, create a persistent volume, name Safari PV. It should have a capacity of 2 gigs. Rewrite once. Yeah, host path is volumes data and no storage. Okay, no storage class. So let's delete this and add a host path. Yeah, this is our persistent volume. Okay, yeah, persistent volume. Let's just make it this very slow. Nano 6 pv.yaml. I'm sorry. Yeah, open anyway. Okay, apply minus F6. Yeah, we have a persistent volume. Perfect. Persistent volume claim. Still persistent volume. Damn, this is slow. This is a persistent volume claim. Create a new persistent volume claim in the namespace. Okay, let's just add the namespace Safari PVC. And PVC should be bound. Rewrite once. It should request 2 gigs. Okay, rewrite once, 2 gigs. Again, we give no storage class name. Should not define as and should be bound. So we give it a volume name. What was it? Safari PV. That will make sure it binds. Yeah, I'm sorry for there's no dark mode in this. Yeah, so let's just check. Name is Safari. Namespace name 2 gigs. Rewrite once. No storage class name, and PVC should be bound to the PV correctly. Yes. Okay, apply minus F 6 pvc.yaml. Yep. Okay, get pvc minus a. Yeah, it's bound perfectly. Create a deployment. Okay, create deployment Safari. Damn it. Imagine how annoying this is. Okay, create deployment Safari in the namespace which mounts. Okay, 6dp.yaml. Image is not set. Image. We just need to add a volume. Nano deployment. Sorry. 6dp. I don't need this stuff. This is the pod spec. Let me just add it here. Create a pod. Yeah. Excuse me. There's the pod spec. Damn, it's slow. Sorry, not here. This is the pod spec. Paste, bro. Oh shit. What did I get myself into? It was working fine then. Is it because of my internet? Is it that my internet is slow? Because I'm streaming? Shouldn't be. Perfect. Spec. Uh it's useless. Yeah. Name is at the spec level. So volumes, name. It should come from Safari PVC. Let me just paste it there. There. Containers come down and then you add stuff. Volume mounts. This I can figure it out over there. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's a banger song going on right now. It's like getting me full in form. Okay, apply minus F 6 dp. Yeah, I'm created. Okay, get pods, verify. Minus namespace, project tiger. Come on. Safari, right? Okay, exec minus it minus n Safari bash cat. Is it directory? What did we save in it? Nothing, right? Okay, edit deployment minus n, of course. Whenever possible, copy it directly from here. Spec volume mounts, it's all there. I don't know how to check it right now. We can come back later if required. The metric server has been installed in the cluster. Your college would like to know the kubectl commands to show node resources. Okay, top nodes, show pods and the containers resource here. Top pods, but we also want containers. So let's just check what options do we have. Oh, first of all, we have to do that. Show pods, yeah. What else? As no containers, yeah, that's what we need. Perfect. What's the difference with and without containers? I don't know. There's some name. I guess that's a container name. Okay, anyway, please write. I think everyone has one container, that's why. The commands here. Okay. Nodes. We make it kubectl. Echo. I try single quotes. Node. Top containers. echo kubectl pod. Yes, done. Use context, set it twice. Necessary to control plane. Okay. Check how the control plane components kubelet and etc are all installed on the control plane node. Also find out the name of the DNS application and how it's started. Okay. Get. Let's check kube system. This is what I know. Okay. Core DNS. So this is the DNS application. Write your findings to this in this format. Type are not installed. Process static pod. So the I know there's like API server control manager and ECCD. These are static pods. Let's just check what else do we have. etc Kubernetes manifests, if controller manager also, and kube scheduler also. Okay, so proxy, not proxy. Okay, let's just copy this. Create a new tab. Just set this on for it. I don't know. We just open this up. Paste this. Beautiful. Kubelet is usually a process. So type. It's not a static pod. But it's a pod. So I guess that's what will go here. Pod. Beautifully ugly. Pod. Core DNS. etcd. Everything. These four are, yeah. Static pod. We have 91 minutes left. And this is usually a process. I'll show you. PSAUX grep kubelet. This is how you find it, right? So PS means processes. So we are done with this. With the context, set it twice, but we are not in. Make sure you come back to KTest terminal. Set it thrice then. Access into control plane. Perfect. We'll SSH it from here. Yes. Temporarily stop the queue scheduler. This means in a way, okay, so we know we can do this. Just go inside this and mv cube scheduler in the previous directory. Now if we get pods cube system, we don't see a scheduler over here. Create a single pod named manual schedule of image this and confirm it's not scheduled. Okay, run image httpd. Copy and paste is not the same here. Now you're the scheduler. Okay, get pods. Not scheduled. Add the scheduler and have all manage schedule that pod on control. Make sure it's running. So okay, delete pod manual schedule. Let's get this. Okay, this. Copy this and do it here. This is the 9th question. Pod.yaml nano 9 To be honest, schedule it without the scheduler. That means node name. I'm removing it because it's confusing. Not confusing, but distracting. Make sure it's running. Okay. Okay. Apply minus. Okay, get pods. Bro, yeah. Start the kubectl again and confirm it's running correctly by creating a second pod named this of image that, and check if it's running on cluster node 1. Okay. Okay, get pods minus o wide. It is running on control plane. Now let's go to that MV. We have kubescheduler YAML here. So okay, get pods minus n kube system. We have scheduler here. See, 10 seconds ago. Now we just have to run the same thing. Just name this 2. Okay, get pods. It is container creating, and it's running. Let's see. It is on cluster 2 node 2. Node 1. We're done with this. Let's get out of this. Set the context. 1, 2, 3. Create a new service account. Okay, create the service account. Yep, named processor in the namespace. Project hamster. Create a role. Both named these. These should allow the new SR role to. Okay, let's just create this. Create secrets and config maps in that namespace. Okay. Okay, first we create a role. Yeah, we create a role of the name processor. Okay, in this namespace of the name processor. Verb create resources. Config map, comma, secret created. Okay, create role binding in the this role processor and service account. Yeah. And you always give the namespace. Okay. Okay. Auth can I as auth auth can I, yes. Here we have as system service account. I don't remember it usually. Yes, as this create secrets in the namespace hamster. Yes. Create pods. No. Create CM. Yes. Perfect. We're done with this. Set the context, set the context, set the context. Use namespace project tracker for the following. Create a daemon set. Okay, let's open up. No. Come on. You seem perfect. Yeah. Make it big. It doesn't work. View. Line numbers would be good. Whatever. Namespace. Create a daemon set named this with the image. Image and labels. One, two, three, four. Okay, perfect. And I thought it was incorrect. I am not in my right headspace right now. Okay, so we copy these labels everywhere. Match labels. No, I remove those. Add this too. One, two, one, two. Are there any other labels? Not that I know of. Okay. Should request 10 millicore. We don't need limits. We need this, yes. And 10 maybe, right? The pod should run on all nodes. We don't need any volume and volume mounts. Tolerations, we do need them. This is perfect. I don't need to save it. Just copy. ls, not Bobby, nano. 11 ds.yaml. Perfect. Okay, apply minus of 11. Line 24. Okay. And 14, sorry. Oh, this. So, oh, it did not copy actually. I was pasting the same thing that I had copied from here. So yeah, this get ts in the namespace. So free and get nodes. So yeah, node 2, node 1. Perfect. 80 minutes, question 12. Sorry. See, copy, paste, paste, paste. Use namespace to do create a deployment named. Okay. Create deployment. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did control plus. I think it doesn't go inside. Sorry, you've been having to deal with this, but actually This is enough for me, because in the exam I want to see, like when I go wide, it not to wrap around. Yeah, -n. Okay, create deployment with the name deployment important. Can I give label here? I don't think so. Yeah. The pod should also have this label. Okay, and 3 replicas. 3. It should contain 2 containers. The first one named container 1 with the image, and the second one. Okay, let's do this first. 12.dp.yaml. There's no dot required here. Okay, sorry. No. 12. What else? Labels. ID equals very important. So pods should have the same label. Match label. Oh my god, love this song. Perfect. Don't need these two. This is also a distraction for me right now. Timestamp. There's just one extra thing I have to take a look at. Let's copy this, and we have different names to give to the containers. Remember that. There's the image. Sorry. Someday, even you guys would know the frustration. Container 1 should have Nginx, and assholes. Container 2. So it's in the namespace. Deployment, deploy, important. Very important is the ID. The replicas. Do we have 3 replicas? Yeah. It should contain 2 containers. The first one named this, and this. There should be only ever one part of the deployment running on one worker node. We have 2 worker nodes. Because the deployment has 3 replicas, the result should be that on both nodes, one pod is running. The third pod won't be scheduled, plus a new worker node will be added. Use topology key for this. In a way, we've kind of simulate the pair of daemon set here, but using a deployment and a fixed number of replicas. So actually, I didn't know about this. So what I did was search for this thing. This was a hint. So I searched in the document what this is, where this is used, because obviously I have to use that. Must be. So I found it here. Pod topology spread constraints, and within the pod, one topology spread constraint. Let's just go to the example. Let's copy this thing and paste it here. We don't need the first line. Yeah. And from here, this comes under the spec. We know this. The pod spec. Just paste, 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 paste. Yeah. Yeah. Max Q. I don't. Okay. Let's just paste it here. That's 2T's. When unsatisfiable, did not schedule. That sounds that sounds like what we want. And match labels, we want it to be this label. This was a completely new concept for me. During my first time, I was actually reading what this does, and in the end, it does what we want it to do. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay, apply minus F12. And actually, let's get this to the foreground also. We fucked up 6-9, I think. 6PV is fucked up, just remember that. If we're going back to that question. Not that we need to. Let's just check this. What namespace? It was Project Tiger. Okay, get pods -n Project Tiger. So see, minus O wide. Yeah. Deploy important. We have cluster 1 node 2, cluster 1 node 1, and this one's pending. That's what we wanted to do. New. Create a pod name multi-container playground in namespace default with 3 containers. Okay. I'll just take pod from here actually. There should be volume attached to the pod mounted into every container, but the volume shouldn't be persisted or shared with other pods. Shouldn't be persisted. That means empty directory actually. Let's see what this one has. These both. C1 should have an image of this. Yeah, where's empty directory? Do we have an example? And bit directory configuration. That's exactly what we want. This default namespace pod name should be this. In the namespace default, we need 3 containers with volume mounts. So let's just copy, paste. Okay, let's just start with C1. There should be a volume attached to that pod and mounted into every container. But that volume shouldn't be persisted. Okay. Container C1 should be of image nginx and have this name of the node where its pod is running available as environment variable. Right, let's just search that. Node name as env. Export pod information, yes. Yeah, we see my node name. This is how you add the env. And this is for a pod. Perfect. You add this to the container. We want to add it to the first container. Let's just add it here. Yeah. Wait. It is at the name level. So this is actually ahead of its. Yes, perfect. Yeah, let's all. So container 1 should be named C1 and image should be So my node name. Then we have C2. Actually, let's just separate these so that I know the distinction. Yeah. That okay, so this is the command you want to give it. As such, minus a. As such, yeah. They've given the command. So is there anything else? It's going to date log, yeah. Container C3. Okay. That's is the same busy box. Oh, I changed it for this one. See? We don't need a size limit. You do this. It's all in the cache. Wait. Slash cache, right? So that it's shared with the other one. C3 should be of image this and constantly send the contents of file this from the shared volume to std out. So you want to do this. So let's just copy this much. This goes here. And this is what you want to do. And this becomes cache. Anything else? Check the logs. Yep. ls 13. Do we have a 13? Nano 13 pod.yaml. Okay, apply minus f. What name? Oh, default namespace. C3. Perfect. Question 13 done. Oh, there's one more. Use, you've got a context. Set context, set context, set context. Use context. You're asked to find out following information of the cluster. Okay. How many control plane nodes are available? Okay. Let's do this. Nano. Let's paste this. Yeah. How many control plane nodes are available? Okay, get nodes. 1. How many worker nodes are available? 2. What is the service CIDR? So for that, let's check. Cat etc Kubernetes manifest cube API server, and here we have somewhere wherever you see a range IP addresses. Yeah, this is the IP addresses range, service cluster IP range. So let's just paste it here. Which networking or CNI plugin is configured? So I didn't actually know this, but you can find it here. etc CNI Actually, what okay, get pods. So if you see, actually, you can just do cube system. So you see here there's a VNet running. So you can write VNet, but the configuration is saved in etc cni netd. Okay, yeah. So just print this. Come on, I hit a tab. Yeah. Name weave. So weave or and where is its config file? It's where I'll add this to. I don't know if they're expecting that. Which suffix will okay. Again, I didn't know. I knew it, but suffix create static pods. Controls. Yeah, the pod name will be suffixed with the node name with a leading hyphen. So that's what we give it. Okay, get nodes. Cluster 1 node 1. This. So the suffix would be this. We're done. We can get out of this. Next question, 15. We have an hour left. This should be good. Write a command which shows the latest events in the whole cluster ordered by time. So we have a get events, and actually we should do a -a. I don't know, will that increase anything? Yes. We show the in the whole cluster. That's important. Sort by. Yeah, like just trust it. That's prettier. That's why I prefer to use this. But that's fine. There's just one question. And you guys are more important. So yeah, we have to just save this. Echo, change it to kubectl. Where do we want to save this question? This command, sorry. Now delete the kube proxy pod running on node cluster 2 and write the events this caused into this. Okay. Delete pod minus cube system. Actually, no. Pods minus override. We want to delete that specific one. Minus n cube system. So which one? Kube proxy from node 1. Node 1 kube proxy is this. Okay, delete pod. This pod. And we do this. So 6 yeah, killing. So these are the new logs that took place. Okay. Do this. Then god damn it. Yeah. See, there's a default thing also happens. So make sure you're doing it in all namespaces. It's not necessary that because you made changes to just only cube system, things only in cube system would change. In default also there were some changes made. Anyway. Yeah. Let's just save this command. Now delete the finally. This is what we want. Yeah, okay. Container kill 15. Yeah. Finally kill the container D container of the kube proxy pod on cluster 2 and write the events. Okay. Yeah, we are there, and right there, container D. Okay, CRICTL is what we use. Yes, so we have one kube proxy running here. That's the container ID. CRICTL RM, just like Docker. So we can know -F to force it. No, I guess you get it here. Yeah. God. Yeah. Things that happened in the previous 7.2. We might want to remove that, or I'll keep it. Yeah. I just copied that. Container kill. Yeah, this is what happened. Do you notice difference? I don't want it right now. On a ticking clock. Right, the names of the namespace resources like okay, so at first I thought it was k get all -a. These are all namespace, but the answer was k API resources namespace. Now are these all? I don't know. Let's just do a. Sorry. Okay, it doesn't take that. So these are all the namespace. So you want to save it here. You get all the namespace resources. Oh. Find the project. Star namespace is the highest number of roles defined in it, and write its name and amount of roles into this. Okay. Okay, get roles -n -a grep projects. Just give me a second. Let me just change my song. Yeah, we can let it go for some time now. Yeah. So these are all the project ones. Yeah. I see there are a lot of projects C14 and just one project hamster. So from namespace project C14. So how do you count how many are there? You're not sure, like they're in line. So what you do is word count -L. So 301. But that's not actually 301. It's counting the number of lines, including the header. Always remember that. So there are 300. Let's just save this. I'm sorry. Let's just copy this. Let's copy this. This paper and 300. Okay. Or could we have done that? Sort by dots metadata. Yeah, so you could check, maybe like they were nice enough to make it in line, and there are 300, but you don't never know if they've missed one. So in namespace, create a pod named Tiger. Okay, run. This is the namespace. I prefer to give the name right here of image this and labels. Find out which node the pod is scheduled. Okay. We just created Tigers reunite, right? Minus o wide. So it's on cluster one node one. Let's just go to yeah, I do control D. Yeah. Write the ID of the container and the info runtime type in opt. Okay, so CRA sorry. PS sorry. Oh, grab tiger. Yes. Copy the ID. I'm sorry. Okay, I can give an ID like this. But I got the ID, right? So here ID and the info type. Okay. So let's just go here. No. Copy the ID. Save it here. Comma. So to get the info thing, CRI, CTR. Oh, we have this. We do inspect to get more information. Now let's just come on. Let's just see runtime time. Okay, yeah. This song is very close to my heart. Write the logs of the container to this. So I don't need to go there. Okay. Logs. Tiger unite. Sorry. Yeah. These are the logs. And you forward it here. Right. Done with the question. 18. There's 25 questions. There seems to be an issue with the kubelet not running on cluster 3 node 1. Okay, let's go there. Sorry. SSH bang bang. Yep. Fix it and confirm that. Okay. Okay. Get pods. There's an error. Let's check the config. Actually, I prefer doing this. Is the service itself is not running? Oh. Sudo system ctl start kubelet. Let's check the status. It's loaded. Failed. No such file or directory. So let's find -n kubelet. Sorry. So this is Linux commands. You don't necessarily need to know the. Oh shit! Damn, I'm forgetting my stuff. This user bin kubelet. So we need to change that. Where? Here. So it's searching in user local, but it's user bin. Yeah. Kubadium. So let's just remove this local and start again. Okay. Oh, we are root. Sorry. Yeah, they asked us to do this. And then we start again. And let's just check the status. Perfect. Okay, get paths. Oh, that was wrong. I'm sorry. I might not be in the right context. Okay, get nodes. Cluster 3 node 1 is online now. Write the reason. Nano. Wrong location of kubelet. Binary mentioned in the config file. This task can only be solved if questions 18 or 20 have been completed, have been successfully implemented, and the as a functioning worker node. Yeah, so we do have a functioning worker node now. And yes, do the following in a new namespace secret. Create a pod named secret name. Okay, run in the name says secret image. It should keep running for some time. So you do this command sleep. Sorry, so it's 1 day. There's no namespace, so let's just create that. We did this. There is an existing secret located here. Create it in the namespace. Let's see. Don't care about this. And the namespace is wrong. In the namespace secret and mount it to the read-only pod at temp secret 1. Something broke. Yeah. I'm so sorry for the sudden light. Mounted at temp secret, mounted as a file, right? Let me just paste it here. How? What just happened? Which question was I on? No, I was done with. Oh, we were on this one. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need this. I actually want is get. There's some internet issue, I guess. There's a lot of things happening. minus n secret. Yeah. Minus o YAML. I just want this stuff. Whatever. Actually, I don't need this volume path. Yeah. Nothing under 19 to any. That's anything I need. Yeah. And I'll just paste copy. Yeah. Volume mount should be on the level of image. So I'll get these a little ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Name must match the volume name below. Secret. What was the name of the secret? Secret one. Okay. Oh, volume secret. This is what matters, not that. And it should be mounted. Yeah. Read only. Mounted as read only. Yes. And you can create a new secret in the name of something which will contain the user, and these should be available inside the pod container as environment variables. Okay. Secret 2. Secret volume 2. Define container with the data from single secret. Yes. Didn't need that stuff. Now I need to do this. Secret 2. User as app user. And I want to copy this once. App pass. And this should be pass. Don't need this. Do we need any other stuff? Really? Let's remove this. Don't need this. Okay, that's perfect. Nano 19 pod.yaml. K apply minus f secret 1. K create. Remember secret if you want to like from literal thing, and we have to give it a namespace first. Not first, but from literal. And secret 2. Okay, yeah, a name also is important. From literal user equals pass user 1, and this is another from literal pass. Yep. we have this now. Okay, apply minus f 19 pod YAML. Okay, yeah. Okay, get pod. There's already a pod. Namespace secret. Okay, delete pod minus n. I should have done now. Yeah, so this is where you do now. Post deleted. Perfect. 19 created. Okay, exec minus minus it secret pod. There's no bash message. Yeah, cat. I don't know. Halt. What? Why is it a directory? Just halt. Uh, okay. This is halt. And what did we want to check? env. So we have app pass and we have app user. Perfect. 36 minutes and 6 questions. 6 minute each question. That means 3 songs. Yeah, coworker said Node is running an older version of Kubernetes. Okay. So upgrading Kubernetes takes time. So let's just have it open here. Upgrading Kubernetes clusters. We need to upgrade a worker node, Linux node, and yeah. Yeah, thank God. SSH. Let's go into this. And not even part of the cluster. Update Kubernetes on this node to the exact version that is running this. Kubeadium. We do have Kubeadium, so we can join. Okay, get nodes cluster 3 sh. Yeah, since it's not a part. Kubeadium token. You need to know this stuff. Yeah, Kube. Oh God. Print something. Join command. Yeah. Let's just save this in case we need it again. Like, we're gonna need it, but we need to go here. Actually, I'm here. Kubadium upgrade plan. Yeah, till the time this answers, we can go to the other one. Create a static pod. Okay, it's a static pod question. Keep yourself ready for that. 1.30.1 to 1.30.4. It's 1.30.1. That's current. That's what we want. Yeah, we need to go here. Apt search Kubadium. We're at 1.1. Okay, so we don't need to do anything about it. Just join. Okay, this worked. Let's just check it here once. This is what I wanted to. Okay, get nodes. We have 3 nodes, but kubelet -v. There's no command as such. Version, I don't know. Anywho, we've done this. We want to do I didn't separate it out. We don't need to drain it because we didn't schedule anything on it. This is within the node. Upgrade node, yes. Now you should go ahead and upgrade kubelet package. What is the kubelet version? I don't know. Okay. What does we're at version 1.30.1. Okay. You don't need this. It's done. Just take this. Put it here. 1.30. Oh. Yeah. Run this and let it go. Brr. This is also CCC. So create a static pod. So you have to go in this one. Yeah. Named my static pod. Okay. Run my static pod. It might not have copied my static pod. It should be of image this. Let's just yeah. What the hell? Shiz. already exists. Come on. And let me just check here. Let it do its thing. Let's open that stuff in the meanwhile. Resources. Limit. Requests. What the hell, man? Because this one doesn't have two. $10 and $20. Then create a noteboard. Okay. Expose pod my static by the name static pod service. It exposes port 80 and check if it has endpoint, if it's reachable. Nothing else, right? Okay. Are we still not done yet? This is sus. This is really sus. Ooh, I didn't do that. Sorry. I thought I was missing something. Three, two, 4, 5, 8. Control plane 1. Nginx is running. Setting up. Perfect. Let it do its thing. 22. Let's set the context and get running. Check how the kubps server certificate is valid. How long? Valid on cluster. It's KubeADM. So let's go here because KubeADM is installed on here. Certs. Check expiration. So which one? Write the expiration date to this. Do it with OpenSSL. God damn it. Hey. OpenSSL. Yeah. No. Kubernetes docs, not discussions. Go to OpenSSL. It's around at the end. OpenSSL. This is what you want. But in the main file first, etc Kubernetes manifests, and I think this PKI. No, then don't go into manifest. cd PKI. How long the kube API server, right? So this cert is what we want to do. API server dot cert. Expiration date. This one. New tab. Yeah. Echo miss. Yeah, let's just scat this. Yep. Write the expiration date. Also run the correct kubeadm command to list the expiration. Confirm both. I did that. Write the kubeadm command that would renew the API server certificate into this. Kubeadm certs renew API. That would renew API server, so yes. Yes, this is all set. I'll just check that question once. What happened? Why am I not able to type? Am I not able to type anywhere? No. Yeah. Yes, and we paste this into this renew certs. Yeah, we're done with this. Let's just close all of this. Yeah, this is the only terminal we have now. Update on the exact version that's running, then add this node to the cluster. Use kubeadm for this. Yeah, done. 23. Lua. New tab. Set. Node cluster 2 has been added to the cluster using KubeAD and TLS bootstrapping. Find the issuer. Kube client certificate. I don't know about this. Yeah. There was a security incident where an intruder was able to access the whole cluster from a single hacked backend pod. To prevent this, create a network policy called NP backend. Okay. Work policy. Don't need this. Called NP backend in the namespace project snake. It should allow the backend pods stop pods only. So let's see what. Okay, get pods minus n project snake minus show labels. The backend has app backend. This hash thing also. Okay, bring this. Create a network policy. Okay, connect to DB1 on port 111. Connect to DB2 on port 222. Use the app label of the pods. Okay, so we are right. After implementation from pods to vault on should, for example, no longer work. Okay. So let's edit this. Yeah, we're looking for app equals backend. Okay. App equals backend is how you select our pod. And policy types, we don't care about ingress. Just keep the ingress part. To part is not IP block. We are doing pod selectors. So yeah, that was we have part. We don't need namespace selector. We need ports. Yes. So we can remove this much. Yeah, we have egress. Perfect. Pod selector, as we can see here, app equals db1, app equals db2. So db1 should be on port 111, and we can have multiple tools. So this is how you do it. If you have multiple ports, then you have to give another 2. You can't just do this twice, pod selector, because then this one is this or this. So that's what we want. Anything else? Done. Now k minus n snake exec pod exec backend 0 bash minus and look for sh. Yes. Ping. Do we have ping? Yeah. Do we have telnet? We don't have telnet. Ping db 1 0. Not working. Do we have telnet? Do we have app? I don't know, but I can show you. Ping vault 0 will not work. But bad address. Okay, this is done, right? I don't know, this is not working. Close tab. Let me just hit the context. I don't know if the new tab gets the context. Okay, get pods minus o wide IP addresses. Yes. Vault here. Can we go? Bad address. See. Oh, it's working. We don't have time to check it again. Okay. Make a backup. The song is too banger, man. Make a backup of etcd and save it on the control plane node at okay. Okay. Kubernetes manifest. I think etcd. Okay. Endpoint is fine. Csert. Cert. Oh. Yes, it's usually in the same cert file. Key file. Snapshot. Save. Where do you want me to save? Yeah, didn't create any pod in the cluster. Okay, run trial image nginx. Okay, delete pod trial pass nginx. Yeah. Finally restore the backup. Confirm the cluster is still working and the created pod is no longer with us. Is no longer with us. Lol. Restore. Restoring. Yeah. Bruh. Actually, that's good. Makes sense. Makes sense. Perfect. Okay, get pods. We still have trial because we didn't change something. So the only place you need to change, those are all volume mounts. You need to change it only in the volume. Don't worry. This will take some time. Bruh, didn't take this long. I guess it's making the cluster again. I don't think we missed any question. We'll just wait for 6 minutes and check our score. We'll get the score after 6 minutes. Can I end it faster? Exam interface. Exam control. Bro, I can get it from there. Just need this. Yeah, done. Yes, yes, yes. We have 5 minutes left. I want to see the score because I know 121. Perfect. I missed. Name has node has same kubelet version as control plane. Okay, kube proxy and kubelet is something I missed. Valid. This is not valid. What is correct labels? Did I miss a label? This is question number 17. Rest all our ticks. 17. This is fine. Question 23 I didn't attempt. 17. What did I miss? In the namespace. Okay, get fonts. Oh my god. Sorry. Pod container. I missed the container pod part. That's fine. No worries. Read the question well. Yeah. That is it for today, man. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. I have my exam tomorrow. Wish me best of luck. And yeah, I'll let you know when I know the result. Okay. Yeah. Bye bye.